Hello everyone, I've literally got this about 2 minutes ago from the postman. This has just arrived. This is my new flashlight that I've bought. The brand is Jetbeam. That's what it looks like. And that's the model, the T6, which claims to have 4,350 lumens. If that's true, it's going to be amazing. So I will make another video to show you what it actually looks like when you use it. But just to show you, it arrives in a cardboard box. Very well sealed with tape, etc. I bought this, I was looking for it in England. I'm in England. I bought it, that's the person that sent it to me. I don't want to reveal all of my own address, but that's the district it's come from in China. I bought this on Alibaba. First time I've ever used Alibaba to shop online, because it was cheaper basically. I'm not paying the stupid prices that were on Amazon or eBay UK, ebay.co.uk. There were some stupid prices. I got it about 50 quid cheaper than I would have paid on Amazon or eBay by shopping on Alibaba. Unfortunately, I haven't had any customs charges. So other than the cardboard box, there was just this at the top end of the genuine original package. And I just want to show you, this is not me that did it. I turned it round thinking, oh, that looks good. Look, that's what I've been sent. I've been sent a damaged box. That was not me that did that. And just to show you it's not stuck on the inside or anything, they've sent me a damaged package like that. That's not a good start, is it? I mean, it hasn't been damaged in transit because it's that bit's not torn off inside the box. This is what it must have been like in their warehouse. Anyway, I'll just show you the outside of the box. Made in China. And obviously what you can use a torch for. Don't really know why you'd need to say things like that. But anyway, the fact that it's 4,350 lumens, that's crazy, because I've already got a really good Coleman torch which has something like 700 lumens, and that's brilliant. And that can fire a beam of hundreds of meters, about 400 meters. I think my Coleman one will light up something. And it's really bright, it's brilliant. So anyway, right, let's get to it. So you've got this handle at the top. It's quite tightly packaged, so I need to put the camcorder down so I can actually pull this out of there. In fact, it's very tight on that little outer bit of cardboard that's torn. Right, so pull the box out. Let's move the boxes out of the way. Bit of packaging, and then you're left with a nice looking blue box. Oh, that does look nice. Look at that. There's a drawing of the torch on the box. I like that. It's almost like a blueprint, isn't it? Okay, so that's what it looks like. The other side just says that stuff. Nothing. Okay, so let's see if we can open it. Okay. Aha. Okay, so open it up and you've got some information. I'm not going to film this at reading speed, so pause it if you want to actually read this. Pause and then unpause once you've got to the bit. So it's going to require 4 18650 batteries. Fortunately, I've already bought some. Okay, this is not going to be a test of it. I'm not going to put the batteries in this video. This is just the unboxing to show you what you get. I'll make another video when I do an actual test. Right, it then is in this nice soft grey foam for packaging it. Let's see, can I get my hand in there and get it out? Yes, I can. Oh, it's not heavy, but it's not light. It's kind of, how would I say that weighs? That's got to be at least a pound in weight, I would have thought. It's maybe a couple of pounds. Anyway, right. So I've got that out there. Let's just check if there's anything else. Yes, there is. Underneath that, then we've got a strap. I'll take that out of the packaging so you can see it better, but there's a little strap to attach to it in case you want to put it around your wrist, I presume. Let's have a look, and that's it. That's all. We'll take the foam out just to check. Ah, there you go. If you take the foam out of the way, you can then find where the warranty card is, etc. Okay, anything else? A bit of foam at the bottom. Right, that really is it. Okay, so let me get that box out of the way. Gotta get it up with a lot of packaging everywhere. I'll keep the box to store it in actually, because of all that useful foam they give. So let's quickly look at what you get. So they say it's passed quality inspection, warranty card, keep this card. Okay, so I need to keep this, need to fill it out. Don't know how I'm going to get if something does go wrong, don't know how I'm going to get a warranty, because in fact I bought it in from China. It's not exactly the sort of thing you're going to be able to send back. So here we go. Is this the instructions? Let's hope they're not all in Chinese, because that's going to be absolutely no use to me. So try and open this out. Oh god. These are in English somewhere. Right, so all of that is in Chinese. Okay, I'm just filming something. Let's have a look. I think I've just seen some English. Right. Okay, so. Right, here we go. I'm going to film the instructions. I don't think they'll be annoyed with me for copyright. I think this is just to show people what you get in the packaging. So the first page is a picture of it, saying it's called the operating manual. Features, they explain the features, specifications. O-ring, it says O-ring and shoulder strap. Is there an O-ring in here? Why don't I quickly open this up and have a look? These little bags really. Oh well, no, I didn't. That's what I thought. The bag. Okay, so take this out of there. And this is just the straps. I don't know what they're talking about, the O-ring. As you can see, it's got those little ends that you can, if you pull that little button down, he says, there you go, you pull the button down and it opens up. So, okay, so you've got two of those. So that's the strap. Right, not sure what they're talking about, the O-ring. We'll get to that. Batteries, yeah, as I said, you need the size you need is an 18650 battery. In case you're wondering what that is, I'll give an example. Don't buy this brand. I've been told on a very good website that's just for batteries. Ultrafire is basically a fairly rubbishy brand. I bought these ones for about £2.50 each a few years ago, and if you want quality batteries of this size, you're going to have to spend about £9 per battery. That's a lot of money for a battery. And basically, let me get an AA battery to compare it to, so you've got an idea of size. They're a lot bigger than AA batteries, basically. So if I put an AA battery next to it, the white battery here is AA. I think everybody understands what an AA battery is. They're going just about everything. There you go. There's the size difference. Okay. So it's taller and thicker. It's probably double the size of an AA in total. There you go, there's the difference. Okay. Right, you get the idea. So, there you go. It tells you output, runtime, how long it will last. They're claiming if you run this torch at 4,350 lumens, you'll get 1.8 hours use out of it off of 4 batteries. But the problem is they don't tell you off of 4 which particular brand of batteries. But presumably, if quality batteries, that's going to burn through them in 2 hours. At a lower rating, you're going to get 4.5 hours. Even lower rating, you can get 21 hours out of the torch. So. Again, they say 750 meters. That's the same as my Coleman torch. When I do a test, I'll compare it to my Coleman torch for you. It's impact resistant, so you can drop it from 1.5 meters, and it's waterproof. You'll have to look that up. I'm not sure how deep in water you can go with it. Probably only a meter or two, I would have thought. But anyway, right. So blah 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 blah. So operating instructions: insert the 4 batteries. And as I've been told, always make sure you use the same brand of battery. All 4 batteries should be the same brand and bought at the same time. Don't mix good and bad batteries with different brands. And then there's instructions on how to use it, how to store it, warranty. What does that say? 2-year warranty, but you'd have to ship it back to them. Okay. Servicing. Contact your retailer. As I said, I bought this in China, so okay. So anyway, that's the instructions you get. That seems to be a reasonable amount. It's also in Chinese. So let's have a look at the actual torch. As I said, it weighs, I don't know, a pound or 2. There's the buttons to switch it on. Hot, yeah. I've been told be careful. This will get really hot when in use. And there's the amazing. Let's try and zoom on that. These are what's going to provide the amazing amount of light. 4 of them, 4 of these particular type of bulb. I think the Cree is the brand. Okay, so that's where you'd put where I move my finger, that's where you'd attach the strap. High-end series. Feels nice. It's not a huge amount to hold it to. If I put my hand there, you've got just enough to hold on to, so it probably would be a good idea to use the strap around your wrist so you don't go and drop it. If you're going to be holding it for a while, that is. And there you go. And I might as well show you in the same video, just to show you the quality batteries I bought from a different retailer. I've gone for a brand called Keep Power because I did. There's a review. I'll put a link to the website. There's one brilliant person that's tested about 100 different brands of these batteries and done all kinds of amazing tests on them to work out which are the best ones to get. He reckons these are really good ones, and I trust his reviews because he's done an incredible amount of testing. So I'll put a link to the website to look at for reviews of batteries. So the ones I've gone for, the brand is called Keep Power, type of battery 18650, 3400 mAh, that's milliamp hours, that's the amount of power it can provide. These type of batteries come in lower ratings. You can get them that have only got 2000 mAh, so that would last, a lot less than these. 3.7 volts. Okay, like I said, these cost me roughly £9 each from a seller in the UK, and that was the best price I could find for them. So they're expensive but good, and comparing them to this other brand, these ones called Ultrafire, £2.50, and as a lot of people have warned me on the sites, any number above 3800 is fake. So this claims to be 4000 mAh. This was bought a few years ago. That's fake. And I should just say, these ones, the Keep Power, let's see the weight. Yeah, the Keep Power ones weigh a lot more than this. So the thing is about Chinese companies, a lot of them, they bullshit about the ratings. Some of them have got 9800 mAh, and that's not possible. So they claim that they've got a lot more capacity than they actually have. So don't buy any batteries that claim to have more than 3800 mAh. As of 2019, they're fake, and they could be dangerous. So go for quality batteries. And at least I've got a set of cheaper ones to compare with. I'm going to test the same torch with 2 different types of batteries, and I'm going to see what the difference is. Whether I still get the same amount of brightness from cheap batteries as you do expensive ones, or whether it's just simply the fact that the cheaper ones will run out a lot quicker. So there you go, that's batteries to get. Then of course you're going to have a way to charge your batteries. I'll film the charger I've bought when it arrives in a different video. You can buy these much cheaper type of chargers on, for example, eBay. Let's just see, there's no brand on this. I don't know if you can actually read anything on the back there. They call this one a travel charger. Okay. And all this has, it's got that type of pin on it, which is slightly annoying, but you have to go and buy, in England we call them shaver plugs. Get one like this, and then that plug there goes onto those 2 pins there. So that's, I'll just show you what the plugs look like. You can buy 3 of these for about £4.95 in England. They require a little 1 amp fuse. It'll come with one in, but you can buy them just to show you. You can buy packets of them, 10 for about, I'm trying to think what I paid, only about a couple of quid I think it was. And then they just, that red bit just flips up with the screwdriver and you fit it in there when the fuse goes. So anyway, so cheap chargers like this you can get on eBay for about 2 quid. As soon as you put the battery in, even if it's not plugged into a socket, you get a little green light coming on there. Sorry, red light comes on there. Actually, might as well show you, just so I can show you what happens. If I put 2 batteries into it, a green light comes on. Okay. So it's got to have some kind of little internal thing that provides the power to that green light. Anyway, there's a green light on there, and look, it's not plugged in, which I find really bizarre. Once you plug it into a socket with electricity, that should go red, and then once it's charged, that'll then go back to green. And I tested when I got these, the quality batteries that I showed you, the Keep Power ones. They arrived with instructions from the person that sold them to me saying they arrived with 30% charge. It took me about 16 hours to fully charge them, so probably take about 24 hours to fully charge quality 18650 batteries in a charger like this. What they'll do in the new type of charger I've got, I don't know whether it'll be any quicker, but it will take quite some time to get this type of battery fully charged. So there you go. I think I've shown you everything. I've shown you the Jetbeam T6 torch. I'll tell you the price I paid in the description underneath the video. Off the top of my head, it was something like £110. And there were lots of these going on eBay for about 150, 160 quid, and Amazon had a couple for about 150 quid. So by shopping from China, I've saved myself a decent chunk of money. So £110 for the torch, £9 per battery for quality batteries. Cheapo charger you can get for about 2-3 quid on eBay. Plugs like this, 3 for about £5. Extra fuses, off the top of my head I think it was about a couple of quid for 10 of them off eBay, I think that was, or Amazon. There you go. And like I said, I bought a better quality charger because I want to be able to, this charger won't tell you how run down the batteries are or anything. There's no information, there's no LED panel on this to show you any information. So the new charger I've got will tell me a lot more details, like how much capacity is left on the batteries when I put it in, how long it's going to take, stuff like that. So that'll be another video. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching. Read the description under this video where I'll put information on where to look for if you want to see someone's done some brilliant testing on lots of different batteries. And I'll also put a link to the forum I use when I want to find out information about batteries, which is really good. I think it's called Candle Power Forums. I'll double check that. But anyway, read the information. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Come back to my channel to look at the other video I'll make about the charger I bought for this. Hope this has been of some help to you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to me, click like on the video. Thanks everybody, bye bye.